Podketeers.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the 105th episode of Quizneyland. It's our 4-year anniversary megasode. If you're listening or if you're watching over on the Podketeers channel, we've got Heyzen and Melissa here with us as usual. We're gonna do some questions like we've done in the past anniversary shows.
Yay!
It's gonna be fun.
Happy birthday to Quizneyland. Wait, are we allowed to sing that?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
in public
still...
domain now. I think they
good,
ruled that.
good. All right. Whew.
I think
right.
you can't see the Beatles one. I think is the. It's your birthday.
Oh,
no.
I thought it was just the same one, but in a really bad British accent.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And and you may hear my voice is a little hoarse. I've been running myself ragged getting a show open, but I'm here committed to get this episode out of Quizneyland. So I may sound
really
a little
hard.
more like Harvey Firestein or Baby Herman than I normally do.
I'm trying really hard not to crack a dad joke right now.
Well, what do you want to say? What do you want to say to me?
No, because it's kind of... All right, nobody else is listening, right? It's just us?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, when you said my voice is a little hoarse, I was going to say, well, my voice is a little donkey. But, you know, it's like...
Nay.
No, you know what I'm talking about. All right.
You look like Ma. I just want to talk like this the whole time.
You
it
should.
actually feels kind of comfortable.
As long as you end every sentence with darling.
Darling. I'm Yao, king of the rock.
Yes. All right. How are we going to do
Anyway, so yeah, we've got
each
got 4 questions. I'm going to go last because it's my show and I can do what I want. You'll whoever's asking the question will ask the question and the other 2 will try and guess the answer. Come up with a consensus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
We've done it before. So anybody have any desire to go first?
I'll go
Yeah,
first.
You
All
go
right.
first?
Oh, you can go first, Mel.
I wasn't sure. I'm like, I'll take the pressure off.
There we go.
All right. Okay. First question. In the 1952 Donald Duck cartoon Trick or Treat, can you name the 2 connections to the Haunted Mansion?
The 2 connections to the Haunted Mansion in Trick or Treat. That's the one with Witch Hazel.
Trick or treat.
And Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Halloween.
Um,
Great short, too.
is that song sung by the Mellow Men, who are some are members of the Singing Busts, the Trick or Treat song. I'm like trying to think what these connections may be.
Is your connection for the overall cartoon, or is your connection like items that appeared in the actual like cartoon itself? Is it about or contained within?
Can it
do
be
I
like
wanna say
people that
behind the
worked
scenes
on
kinda
it,
stuff?
behind the scenes stuff?
So behind the scenes
It's
stuff.
both. It's both.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we have Witch Hazel is voiced by what's her name? I lost it. I just did it on the Halloween episode. I had a question on it and I've lost it.
Do you want a hint?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
Her name is... Well, I should ask this. Is it her? Is she one of the connections? I didn't think so. No. No. June Foray is the voice I'm thinking of. She's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
She's the skull, right? She says, "Dead man, tell the
No,
tale."
she's Maria. Carlos, don't be cheeking.
Andrew, can I say something?
Huh?
I'm going to kill you because that was my third question. I kid you not. Oh my gosh! Now I have to think of something else. I will take
I
it.
preemptively answered Melissa's
reals.
third question.
Yes, you did. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I'm here with a straight face.
You're like, try to hold it. Don't say anything else. Don't say anything else.
Yep.
Well,
Exactly that.
I'll give you some time, I guess, to come up with.
Oh my God. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of Quizneyland.
I pre-guess a question that hasn't been asked yet.
That's crazy.
So, all right, what happens in Trick or Treat, Heyzen? Because you probably know it a little better than I do. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are going trick or treating, and they go into the witch's house.
They go to the house, yeah, and then she tries to like abduct them and stuff, and it's Hansel and Gretel, but with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, basically.
Right.
But you said the connection was
like one's
also
in it and one's.
I just asked for 2 connections in the Haunted Mansion.
Okay, so so it wasn't June Foray. Is it that Thurles Ravenscroft is one of the of the ghosts?
Wait. Is Paul Frees the narrator of that? No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I was like, is there a narrator? I don't know.
But Heyzen is on one of them.
Throw Ravenscroft.
That's one of the connections?
That's one of the connections.
Okay, cool. And then
Want to hear the
You got a hint?
One of the hints was
sure, let's get the
hints.
This makes me laugh. One is an Imagineer, one is a tiger. Which you already got thorough.
They're great. That cartoon is great.
So it was like animated by like Mark Davis or something like that. Somebody like that. That's what if one's Imagineer, but this is kind of like pre that. One of the 9 old men that then became animators. Who would it be?
I should have saved this one.
Who would it have been?
I don't know.
Who would it be now?
I can't even remember.
One's a tiger, one's an Imagineer, so we just have to pick an Imagineer. It's not Tony Baxter. We know this.
Okay, it's also not Joe Rohde.
So we know. So
it's Bob Gurr. He's in everything.
The big main mansion people are Mark Davis, Ken Anderson, and Gail Gracie, and Claude Coates,
and Exitensia.
Jeez. I mean, plus many others, but those are the big names. So, how many of them were animators? Because this Trick or Treat's from the 50s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
1952.
1952. So this is pre-Disneyland. So this is still when they're all animators and stuff. Mm-hmm. So who do we think? It's probably. I mean, I'm leaning Mark Davis or Claude Coates. Oh no. You know better than me, Heyzen, on some of the artist stuff.
I can't remember who worked on that. I mean, I know Thurles Ravenscroft was a part of the voice cast. I can't remember if there was any Imagineers on there, though.
Well, it has to be, because Melissa said one's an Imagineer, so there has to be one. But I'm guessing it's like they drew they went on to become an Imagineer, but they drew this, they were an animator on this in the 50s before the Haunted, becoming an Imagineer. Like so many Imagineers were just pulled from animation and the movies and stuff. So I kind of want to say I don't know. But we should just pick a name. Pick a name, and we'll say it, and then Melissa can tell us if we're wrong or not.
I mean, at this point, I want to lean towards Leota Toombs for some reason.
Could be.
But Witch Hazel wasn't Leota Toombs.
No, that was June Foray.
Yeah. Who was the it's Lucy something.
Lucy Ricardo.
No.
Ricky.
It's I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna
holding on this one.
All right, we're gonna say Ken.
Otherwise, this is like riveting audio.
Right. We're gonna say Mark Davis. Mark Davis was an animator on it. That's our answer for the second part.
Good guess, but no.
Okay,
The
what do we
answer
got
is
here?
Yale Gracie.
Yale Gracie was was an animator on it.
He was. He
Okay,
did the
so
makeup
I
in
was-
the
That's
background.
what I was gonna say.
I told you to pick a name. I told
And,
you.
but no,
It
you guys, that was
wasn't.
good. Like
So-
the way that you
so-
guys are just going down
The right road, just the wrong exit.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good one. I like that.
Thank you.
Okay, so what? Thurl Ravenscroft was a voice in it, or was singing, or what? What did
was
he do?
The jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, the roar!
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Heyzen.
All right.
What you got?
I think this is an easy one.
Okay.
Can you name the location seen by many as the original headquarters where the first meeting of the Mickey Mouse Club took place and the year?
The first Mickey Mouse Club. Well, so the Mickey Mouse Club was like a movie
It was
Like-
a theater.
theater club.
thing.
Like that was like
Yeah.
a movie theater based club. And so what was the full question again? Name the location and the date?
Can you name the location that some people consider the headquarters of the
Okay.
Mickey Mouse Club, or where their first meeting was held, basically, and the year that it took place?
I've lost on the year.
Well, so we know the Mickey Mouse Club is basically like part and parcel with Disneyland. Like I'm pretty sure it started in 55 as well, the show. But there were the Mickey Mouse clubs before that of like where like in the like the 30s or whatever. Where they would gather and be like, yes, we are connoisseurs of Mickey Mouse cartoons, us children, and we wear our creepy paper face masks.
Wear this amazing looking mask.
Yeah.
Right?
Has little beady eyes for our eye holes.
This one will help you breathe.
Oh, yes, the Mickey gas mask, yeah. I want to say it's a Los Angeles-based theater. And if Heyzen is asking us, he thinks it's an easy name, easy for us. It has to be a theater that is well known. And my guess is Carthay Circle Theater, if that's I can't think of any other well-known movie theaters besides at all.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, it wouldn't be the El Cap.
It could, but is that old? I guess there's the Grauman's, the Chinese theater. No, I'm thinking of all kinds of famous movie theaters. AMC Downtown Disney was it that?
$1 million theater in downtown LA.
Right.
The Wiltern.
We had a place up here called the Cinedomes. They were dome theaters.
Yeah.
They're not there anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's just like a Regal 16.
Lame.
Yeah, I know, boring.
Okay, so
And Disney bought the El Capitan.
right, but you know what? Grauman sounds like it would be it because you think of Hollywood, you think of that.
Sure.
I don't know where. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of where Carthay would be.
Well, it's demolished now.
Well, there you go. So I think
Hazen,
it's
do you have a
Grauman.
built-in hint for this guy?
Sure. It was in southern California.
Southern San Diego.
I mean, I mean, no,
That's
not
way
San
south.
Diego, but no, it was in Southern California. It was near the beach.
Pasadena. I don't know LA geography. Burbank. Is that near Burbank near the beach?
No.
Long Beach.
It's like
But Long Beach
20,
doesn't have
25
anything.
minutes away.
Beachy Beach. What's near the beach? Melissa, you live down there. I don't know.
I am trying to think right now. Like,
I'll actually tell you.
Okay. The city it's in?
I'll actually tell you the city because
Okay.
I think it's considered a suburb of Santa Monica. I don't think it's actually like its own city. I think it's kind of like how in Anaheim you have what's the little neighboring city that's like help me out, Mel. What's the little
Orange?
city?
Fullerton,
Anaheim.
No.
Hills?
There's like a little
Placentia.
city. Anyway,
Orange.
I
Toy
think it's
Story
like a little
parking lot.
subset of it. The point is, it's Ocean Park, California, or Ocean Park by Santa Monica. It's like a neighborhood there. There was a theater in that area.
Well, Mr. This is an easy question.
I didn't live in that part of it. No.
So we're gonna call this the
So it's not Grommet.
the Ocean
Not Grumman.
Ocean Park Cinemas,
Yes, you're close.
Ocean Park Theater,
I
Ocean Park multi. It wasn't a multiplex at the time. That was
but year-wise, I'm guessing
it's got to be like the 30s,
late. You
Are you
think
thinking 20s?
I was thinking 40s.
40s. Well, we
Like
do.
right before Disney had opened. So I'm thinking like. No, it has to be before because stuff was bad in the 40s.
Right. I think it's pre-war
Yeah.
for sure because then the gas mask came out and that's during World War II. So my like 37 for some reason came to my head automatically, but that's also is that the Snow White year? 37?
30.
8.
Well, 28 is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, wait.
You're actually close now.
You know what? My
39.
grandpa was born in 1937. Maybe that's why it came to my head. I had to take him to a bunch of doctor's appointments, so I didn't know his whole birthday. We're gonna call it should we go, the Ocean Park Cinemas in 1935.
You're close.
Okay,
It was the Fox Dome Theater
not even close
in
at all.
Ocean Park, California.
Uh-huh.
That is where the first meeting for the original theater-based Mickey Mouse Club was held. And the first meeting took place in 1929.
Oh,
That
Way early.
location was considered the first headquarters, although because there was a lot in like little they were like these little chapter
Yeah.
kind of things. There wasn't like an official headquarters. The first like kind of official headquarters happened in the early 60s when they had the little temporary headquarters inside the Opera House at Disneyland, where like guests could be a part of like the interactive exhibit and get like a membership card and all that other stuff when the show went into reruns and syndication.
Gotcha.
So
Well, that's fun. We were bad at guessing it, but we learned something. Which
Actually-
is,
Actually, you were kind of close, and your thought process was interesting because a lot of what both of you thought when I first found this fact, I was reading the fact and I was like, that can't be.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was
Wrong.
trying to deconstruct it similar to how both of you were
Right.
deconstructing it. And I was reading the fact, okay? So I liked your thought process. Well done.
Thanks.
Great. All right. So my questions. What I've got some weird ones. Well, I guess I'll start with this one. 2 Disney-owned characters' families or clans have officially registered tartans. Who are they?
What's her face's?
What's Merida's clan's name?
Yep.
Yes. And what are the clans' names?
Oh, I don't know.
There's 2 clans. So the tartans, the the Scottish, what their kilts are made of, that pattern.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Dunbrock?
Dunbrock is one. Yes, that is Merida's. This is I am Merida of is it Dunbrock?
Dunbrock, yeah.
Yep.
The only other person I could think of is Scrooge.
In my head, all I can think of is Drew McIntyre from WWE. So I know that's not the case.
So there's a second one.
Scrooge, yeah, of Clan McDuck.
Oops.
Are we locking in McDuck? You feel good about McDuck, Melissa? You want to think of anything else?
That's the only other person that I could think of.
That's a great guess because he was not at the forefront of my guesses right now.
You know what? I thank Dreamlight Valley for reminding me that he's Scottish. So
I was watching Raw earlier and they recapped the Drew McIntyre storyline. So,
all right, we locking in McDuck.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, and it is McDuck.
Yes.
So Disney let's see. Disney registered the McDuck tartan in 1942.
Oh.
And
so you can actually go to Scotland and get the official McDuck one.
There's a registry with every all the families because they're all unique, and so you can. I don't think there's a seller that weaves it or whatever, but I think you can look up what the tartans are. They registered. The Brave one was registered in 2012. It says the McDuck tartan is yellow, red, and green pattern. It was used to promote war bonds during World War II.
Oh, nice.
And Dunbrock tartan is ocean blue, deep scarlet, deep green. It's the one they wear in the film.
Good time.
Now that's what you call an easy question.
My question was easy.
All right, Melissa, you want to kick us off with round number 2?
Yeah. Okie dokies. Can you name 2 songs that are played outside in the Indiana Jones Temple of the Forbidden IQ?
Oh.
This one's all you, dude.
Visuals, you guys gotta watch.
Part of your world. And I want to be like you. Nailed it. Final answer.
Jeez. Can I?
I mean, Raiders. The Raiders theme is played out there, isn't it?
Nope. It's all so you know how the Jungle Cruise has the radio and it plays. It's the same thing. It's the same idea. There's a radio setting. It's 1940s.
Oh,
music.
okay.
And
When You Wish Upon a Star.
That would be cool if Disney would make an album just to toss it in.
Do I know any songs from the 1940s?
So,
I'm gonna. I've listened to this loop before too.
Right.
Because it's different than the Jungle Cruise one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because the Jungle Cruise one, it chimes in, the doom doom doom, and it,
There's 8 songs. You could just guess.
You can just start guessing songs from the 1940s. Let's see. Is there an Andrew Sisters song in there?
Mm-mm.
No.
Is there a Louis Armstrong song in there?
No, he's too late.
Is there a?
Um,
There's
It's
some big
actually-
band thing in there.
There is.
I think it's mostly is Sing Sang Sung in there?
No.
No Sing Sang Sung. That's a little on the nose. But is there a what's that guy's name? The guy that does that big band.
Ricky Ricardo. Is there
Yeah,
Babalu?
Babalu.
Is
It is that
Bamboleo
type,
on
right?
there?
You got Babalu. What's that guy's name? The guy that does sing Benny Goodman. Is there Benny Goodman on there? Mm-hmm. Okay, there's Benny Goodman. So I got to think of another Benny Goodman in his orchestra song.
I mean, if it helps, I could also give another band, if that helps.
Oh, sure. Give us a band.
Glenn Miller Orchestra.
Glenn Miller, too. Okay.
Man, now I feel dumb because for some reason I said big band earlier and Glenn Miller came to mind and I just didn't say it. I was like,
Oh,
no,
see?
that can't be it.
All I could think of was
honestly, if you
Big
would've
Bad
said
Voodoo
that, that would've
Daddy,
been
which
fine,
is
like-
wrong.
No, yeah, it is Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Yeah, did they do
The Mighty Boss Tones are in there too.
Pachuco?
Shout out to Fat Cat Swinger. They're on there, right?
So Glenn Miller, and then I immediately thought of not Glenn Miller's song "In the Mood," but that's
That's one of them.
"In the Mood's" one of them.
Yes.
Okay, "In the Mood."
Boom.
That,
Nailed
but
it.
that's neither one of those. That's
No, that's Glenn Miller.
Oh, that is Glenn Miller. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm not as
by The
dumb as I
Rock.
look.
You're welcome by The Rock.
By the, okay, "In the Mood." What's another song like "In the Mood"? There's probably some song that's like blue. Is there a song that's like "Blue Something"?
Nope.
No, "Blue Something." What's that song from that's not important. It's got blue in the name. It's not. So we did Glenn Miller. Was there more than one Glenn Miller song? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, there is.
And Benny Goodman did I don't know, is ooh, this is riveting
Right?
guessing. Maybe I'll just fast
I'm just
forward
gonna
it.
put the
My other
Jeopardy theme in the background or something.
I'll just fast forward through it until we come up with another guess. So I got "In the Mood" and I'm feeling fine. There's no lyrics to it. It's just music. Party Rock Anthem. Is that in there?
Party rocking in the house tonight. If it's not there, they should put it there.
They should, yes, do a big band version of Party Rock Anthem.
Listen, I wish I could help you
fun.
with this one.
Hasten, your playlist isn't full of songs from big band songs from the 1940s.
Not anymore.
Do we got
there
something?
was some Glenn Miller, some Tommy Dorsey, you got. But
Yeah,
there's
Glenn
not a,
Miller. Where's the Glenn Miller? Pull it out.
That's it.
It was "In the Mood."
That's it.
Anything goes.
No, that would be good.
Yeah,
I can give you a hint.
All right, give
I
me a
can
hint,
give you-
Melissa.
I'll give you one word.
Okay.
I'll actually give you two words, but they're for two separate songs, if that helps.
Okay. Gotcha.
One is Indian, and the other one is Moonlight.
Moon Knight.
Oh, there we guessed it. You
guessed-
did it.
It's a Moon Knight. Moonlight. Moonlight. Well, it's not the Moonlight Sonata.
You're close.
Moonlight.
Very close.
All I can think of is Michael Jackson. Sunshine, moonlight, good times, a boogie.
Now I have Moonlight Sonata in my head playing. I hear that piano. Just
Yeah. Indian. Queen.
Think of a season.
Indian Summer. That's what it is.
Yes.
Indian Summer.
Good job.
Nice.
Moonlight.
And you're right there with the S.
Sunrise, sunset.
Moonlight.
Sunrise, sunset. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Little boy. My dad doesn't talk to me. That's what that song's about. It's sad being a dad.
You know what?
We got 2.
You did get 2, so good
Well,
job.
you asked for 2, right?
Yes.
All right, give us the list so we don't feel so dumb.
Okay,
Or we can feel
so-
more dumb either way.
No, don't feel dumb. Trust. I was like, oh, I didn't know that song was that. So I've got Spurs, that Jingle Jangle Jangle by Kate Kaiser.
I know
In
that
the
song.
Mood.
But now
Huh?
you said it, and I'm like, wait, I think I remember hearing that at one point.
That jingle,
jingle,
jangle,
jingle,
jingle.
jingle.
Yep.
In the Mood, Glenn Miller Orchestra.
That's the one.
There Goes That Song Again by Jenny Sims.
It's there she goes.
No, that's
There's
not
that
it.
song again.
Little Brown Jug, Glenn Miller Orchestra.
It's my little brown jug. You don't know what I got.
Are you doing Little Saint Nick? Is that what that was?
It's my little deuce scoop.
Oh, Little Deuce Coop.
Let's Dance, Benny Goodman.
Okay.
Indian Summer, Kay Kaiser. And then Moonlight Serenade.
Moonlight
Miller Orchestra.
Serenade.
Like serenade.
Ah.
Damn it.
Well, we tried. I got
That's a good
one.
list.
I got one without
I
any
mean,
help.
yeah. I mean, listen, this was. I told you this
the
one
most
was all
popular
you. 'Cause
big band song that has ever existed in the mood. I was able to guess it.
It's one of the cues that I don't necessarily remember because I don't ride that attraction all that often.
Rude. I also skip the queue a bunch because we use the wheelchair exit, so I don't get to hang out there very often, or use the wheelchair entrance.
My excuse is I just don't ride it very often.
Right.
So that was a good one. I like it.
Yes.
Good
That's you,
job.
Heyzen.
It's me. All right. I think this is an easy one.
All right. Buckle up, Melissa.
Oh, I know.
No, actually, I think we've talked about this one. I don't know. I think you actually covered it on Quizneyland already.
Well, that was foolish of you to ask that question, but we'll find out.
I don't
Yeah.
have a good memory, so go ahead.
Yeah. Well, if he covered it, neither do I, because apparently I'm asking it.
I
right
guess
now,
we'll find
so-
out.
It'll be a good reminder.
All right. Yay, brain fog. Let's see. Disneyland
I know that
opened
place.
with approximately how many attractions? Now, quick note on this. I'm going to say approximately because there's kind of debate.
On
There's
what you call
there's been the
opening.
debate about what's an opening attraction, because some people only count the rides themselves as attractions,
Sure.
where others count the exhibits and the shows as attractions. And I stand by the shows and exhibits also count as
Right.
attractions, because that lines up with the narrative that Disney has as to why their rides are called attractions.
Interesting.
Right? It's a thing that you do. It's a thing to attract you and entertain you. So I will count shows and exhibits if you want.
I think the number is something like 15 or 17 or something like that. We could count them.
15? Gosh, I only got 3 on my mind right now.
Well, so we have Jungle Cruise,
Yes.
and then the thing is,
There's
like,
that one.
Main Street, like, vehicles is like the cars are like one, and then like the
Yes.
horse-drawn carriage is a separate one.
I'm counting. I would count those as
Vehicles as
one
one.
because it's like one land and the vehicles you're riding down the same street. So
Sure.
to me, they count as one.
Gotcha. And are we calling
Okay.
this opening day attraction?
Yes,
Jason? Okay.
opening day.
So Alice, it doesn't count because it opened like
No.
a couple months later.
Right.
So we got 2. Frontierland, we have Pack Mules, etc. We have the Mark Twain.
Mark Twain.
Are you combining Mark Twain and Columbia as one?
Nope.
So that's two.
Yeah, I guess. Because they were technically both on the same track.
The Rivers of America.
I'm going to call them one.
We have Peter Pan's Flight. We have the Scary Adventures of Snow White, or whatever it's called when it opened. Yes. We have Carousel. We have Dumbo. We have Mad Tea Party. We have Storybook Canal Boats. We have Casey Jr. That's 11.
Yes. That's 11. So
Tomorrowland, we have Rocket Jets, whatever the spinner was. Are you counting stuff like the House of Lead Paint or whatever?
I'm not.
Okay.
The House of Lead Paint.
The Moonliner. Like Rocket to the Moon there when it opened? No, right? No. Tomorrowland was a mess.
It was.
It was. Okay.
It was?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I know the Moonliner was there. So that had to have an attraction with it, Rocket to the Moon. So I lost. I think I'm at 13. And then we have the Disneyland Railroad.
You're doing well.
We have the Disneyland Railroad.
Right.
Autopia.
Yeah.
That's 15. Two or three for
not the monorail, nothing like that.
Castle Tour wasn't there when it opened. Shoosh.
In my head, I'm like, okay, whatever turned 50 after, like.
Because you're like Heyzen, you're like pack mules et al. Is a thing, right? Painted Desert, that's a thingy.
Yeah,
that's its own.
That's like
all encompassing.
I count the pack mules as part of that entire desert because it was like that was the track on the mules. So I'm not counting them as separate items.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Winnie the Pooh.
A Space Mountain.
Right.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Don't forget
Rise
that
of
one.
Resistance.
The Fantasyland bathrooms.
Now, are you counting actual shows like the Golden Horseshoe Review as an attraction?
So there's there's some contention, right? Because honestly, I think the list is much larger than the one that I compiled of what people seem to think were the official ones for the opening. Because you mentioned one of them that I don't count as opening because it technically opened like a few weeks after.
Mm-hmm. And there's others that are like really little.
Right.
That opened. So
that's why when I asked the question, it was more of an approximation because Disneyland has never really kept an official list of how many.
Main Street Cinema.
Like, there's never been like an official list of what they considered the like official ones. It's just kind of what people remembered and has been photographed or.
I mean, they have like a list of everything that existed, but not what they technically like.
What they consider exactly,
right.
And that's where the point of contention comes in, where some people are like, "Well, I remember going to that attraction, but it's not." Like an official, but it kind of was, you know, because it was there. So
I feel like 17, Melissa. You feel okay with 17 for a couple that we missed?
Yeah.
Because I was around 15, and then you said cinema. That's 16. We say 17. We're gonna say 17.
17 is kind of the consensus answer, and the semi approximation is between 17 and 20.
Sure.
So you mentioned a lot of them. So you had Main Street Cinema and any of the vehicles on Main Street. That counts kind of as one. Right. And then you had the Jungle Cruise.
Right.
You had the stagecoach ride in Frontierland, which was different than the pack mules because they took two different tracks. You had the two ships on the rivers, and then you had the Disneyland Railroad. Then in Fantasyland, you had King Arthur's Carousel, Peter Pan's Flight, Mr. Toad, Snow White's Adventures.
I miss Mr. Toad.
Mad Tea Party, the Canal Boats of the World, which later on became the Storybook Canal. And then Dumbo actually opened a few weeks later. Like it wasn't
you're right.
actually operating opening day. It officially opened a few weeks later.
Sure.
And then in Tomorrowland, we had Autopia, Space Station X1, the Hall of Chemistry, 20,000 Leagues, and Rocket to the Moon. And so really where it starts to get muddy is was the Hall of Chemistry an attraction? Was 20 Leagues like an attraction? It was an exhibit, but it was, like people were going to it. So yes, it was an attraction, but could you ride it? No, but was it something to keep people busy? Yes. So
I feel like 20,000 Leagues is an attraction, but the Hall of Chemistry is an exhibit. In my opinion, because there was more theming, there was stuff that happened in the 20,000 Leagues one, where the Hall of Chemistry was here's stuff.
Yeah. So really any answer, I think, for this one between 17 and 20, again, is kind of the right answer, because depending on who you ask, some of these attractions would or wouldn't be considered attractions. So great answer. You guys, I think you nailed them. So great job.
All right. My next question, a little bit harder. Hugh Jackman and Donny Osmond both played the same Disney character in a musical on stage. What character did they play? Hugh Jackman.
I am horrible with musicals.
Well, it's going to be a Disney musical, so you only have so many.
Gaston.
Donny Osmond, though?
Yeah. Trying to remember who.
So the lists, just for Melissa's sake, I'll give you the lists are the Disney musicals that exist. Well, they're in different years.
Oh, that's right.
So the lists are, Heyzen said Gaston, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Frozen, Mary Poppins, The Lion King, Tarzan, Aladdin, and Hunchback was never technically on Broadway, but it was on stage. I'm sure there's one I'm forgetting, but I know I'm not forgetting the one that is important. So those are all there's Evita, which was technically Disney produced, but
you'll be in my heart. I'm pretty sure Hugh Jackman was Gaston, but I don't know if Donny Osmond was also Gaston.
He doesn't give me Gaston. He gives me Lumiere.
Was Donny Osmond in The Greatest Showman?
No, that was Hugh Jackman. And The Greatest Showman is currently just about to premiere in London for the first time on stage.
I totally feel like how Heyzen felt when I asked my question.
Where was...
Heyzen's got an answer. You can go with it if you don't feel, it's strong any other way.
I'm pretty certain
okay,
Hugh Jackman was Gaston, but we
could be wrong, and you could be right too.
Donny Osmond does not strike me as the Gaston, type, like you said. And if you're listening, Donny, I'm sorry if you were Gaston.
Excuse me.
Well, apologize if you come on the podcast.
There you go.
Yeah, come on the podcast. I'll apologize,
Yeah.
in person, I guess. But
So are we locking in Gaston?
yeah,
Yeah, let's see. I want to know. I'm curious now.
All right, the answer is Gaston.
Oh,
up.
yes.
Hugh Jackman.
When
I
the hell
apologize.
was Donny Osmond
So-
Gaston?
Hugh Jackman performed the role in the original Australian production of Beauty and the Beast in 1995, and Donny Osmond played Gaston on Broadway in 2006.
Oh, that was more recent.
2000, I think it was like a fairly short stint, but it was towards the end of Beauty and the Beast on Broadway run.
Oh, wow. Damn. That's also my favorite Disney animated feature film. So that should have been a piece of trivia I knew. Well,
you
thank
did
for
know you
for the
guessed
new piece
it.
of. I mean, I knew Huge Ackman,
Hugh Jackman.
but I didn't know Donny Osmond. So
Yeah,
Donny,
Beauty-
I think
There
you
you
have to
go.
come on the podcast now so that I can officially apologize to you
Yeah,
for
two
not
of us
knowing.
to apologize to you.
Yeah. So see you on the podcast soon, buddy.
There we go. All right, let's keep this train rolling.
Man.
All right.
This is
Okay.
Melissa's question we spoiled. Or are we going to skip that one for
Well,
now?
Should I still? I mean,
Oh, right.
yeah. Should I just move to my last one then?
Might as well, and then we can give you some time to come up with another one if you want.
Jeez.
If not, you
Sure.
don't have to.
Thanks, Andrew.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Here's
didn't
what we'll
know.
do. Ask me the question,
Oh,
and then, I mean, I already forgot what the answer was. So,
Fine.
there we go. Ask
I'll
Heyzen
do
the
it.
question.
I'll ask the question again.
That
and
way-
you shush.
Shh, I'm shushed. I'm shushed over here.
All right. So, back to 1952, the Donald Duck cartoon Trick or Treat. Besides Donald Duck, can you name the other protagonists and where else in Disneyland you could hear the voice?
wait. What? Didn't you ask this already?
No, she asked about Haunted Mansion connections
Oh,
with
yes.
Trick or Treat is the first question.
Oh, crap. I really did forget.
Oh, thank you.
So name the other protagonist, or
And where
name the
else you could hear the
protagonist,
voice.
and where you can hear that protagonist's voice at Disneyland.
Oh, my God. I feel so dumb right now.
You have no idea how happy I am that you're at least. I'm able to do this.
You have no idea how concerned I am that I really don't remember this right now.
Steamrolled it. I did just throw it out like offhand, so you might have not heard
Yeah.
it.
And I think because I caught it, that's. You may have not heard it then. So don't beat yourself
What's the question again?
up. To name the other protagonists and where else in Disneyland you could hear the voice
In Trick or Treat.
in Trick or Treat.
So who's the voice of the protagonist in Trick or Treat?
No. It's name the
Oh,
protagonist.
name the
So name the character
Oh, okay.
and then where in Disneyland
Gotcha,
you could hear
okay.
that person. Like,
And it's not the
That voice.
mansion.
no. Even though I shouldn't have said no.
Well, there you go. He's just whittling stuff down.
Yeah.
So who's the protagonist in Trick or Treat?
And it's not Donald Duck.
Okay. Are we talking about the narrator?
No, who's the like
No.
the foil of Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
The jack-o'-lantern?
No, like who are they going up against?
Oh, Witch Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
where can you
fine.
hear the voice of Witch Hazel in Disneyland?
I
And
almost
I have
cursed
two
right
hints
now.
I could give you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh!
Wait.
Is it pirates?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was trying to whittle it down. Honestly, I got to the point where I was trying to recall what you guys said earlier versus trying to guess
Right.
where it actually was.
Instead of just trying, you're like, what did they say? What did they say? What did they say?
I feel so dumb.
No.
All right, what info you got on it, Melissa?
So yeah, it is Witch Hazel, and it is. I guess she doesn't have a name. We call her Maria, but she is the lady that's telling Carlos not to be a chicken.
Voiced by June Foray
Yes.
of many voice fame, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Listen, I'll
many
give you
other
both
things.
$1 if we never speak of this incident again.
That's gonna be on the internet forever, my friend.
No. The internet forgets everything. The
7-minute
forgets.
news cycle or whatever it is.
I give you each $1 and we'll forget this ever happened. Oh my god.
All right, Heyzen. Well, what question do you got that we can look stupid on?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you this one. Sorry. I'm trying to compose myself right now after that last question. Okay. What Disneyland attraction was moved from a beachside amusement park in Toronto and reimagined for Disneyland's opening?
I mean, this should be your first question. This should have been the easy question.
I like to mix it up, I guess.
Can you?
So what attraction was moved from a beachside thing to Disneyland?
Here, I'll read it again. What Disneyland attraction was moved from a beachside amusement park in Toronto and reimagined for Disneyland's opening? Excuse me.
So I'm like 98% sure I know it.
I do not. If I had to guess, I'm only guessing like a shooting gallery kind of thing.
I'm pretty sure it's. Oh, go ahead, Heyzen.
I was going to say, you're kind of close for the type of attraction and where you would find it, but...
Oh, well then maybe I'm
'Cause-
guessing wrong.
Main Street had something like that before it was
Oh, maybe
to
not.
Frontierland.
I'm not going to mislead you because
Okay.
it's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was thinking Carnival, but, you know.
I'm pretty sure. So one of the very few things that wasn't specifically manufactured for Disneyland was the carousel. They found all those horses. Those are all antique horses, and I'm pretty sure the carousel body itself was from another place that got brought in. So if I had to guess, it
I
would
didn't
be
think
the
about that.
carousel.
Yeah.
Unless I'm completely misremembering and Hazen's got another trick up his sleeve. So are you okay with saying carousel?
Yeah.
Melissa?
No, I
No
am.
sleeves.
Yeah.
We're gonna say the carousel.
No tricks.
We're gonna say the carousel.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
Nice.
So King Arthur's Carousel basically had, I have a little write-up. So King Arthur's Carousel essentially had this entire life that started way before Fantasyland. It was, my bullet points were out of order. Hold on.
Oh no.
All right. So it was originally built in 1922 by the Dentcell Carousel Company, and it operated at Sunnyside Beach Park in Toronto, Ontario. So, like we've all heard the Griffith Park story, right? Or a lot of us have heard the Griffith Park story. If you haven't, the Cliff Notes version is that Walt would take his daughters on Sundays and he would watch them ride the carousel. And, that was part of the inspiration for Disneyland. So when Walt and the Imagineers were finally designing Disneyland, specifically Fantasyland, Walt already knew that he wanted a carousel, like as part of his park, right? So he but he didn't want like any carousel. He wanted the horses he wanted the carousel with only the jumping horses, as he called them. And his form of saying basically the horses that move up and down as the carousel is going in circles. So Imagineering buys the carousel in 1954. They have it shipped over to Anaheim, and then they contract Aero Development to put it through this major refurbishment, because at the time the carousel had all sorts of animals. It wasn't just horses. So they do this major refurbishment. They make it like a 4-row carousel with all these antique horses that were all hand carved, that date back as far as the late 1900s and early 20th century, or late 19th century and early 20th century. And then when the park first opened, all of the horses had been kind of like repainted, but they were all different colors. And then over the years, they all just kind of got boring and all have the same color scheme, primarily white. And then, they kind of vary slightly from there. But each horse is still a unique carving, so they got that going for them. And so, then it was a part of Disneyland history. It was part of the opening, and 70 years later, happy birthday, carousel. Happy birthday, carousel.
Did you have the year that the carousel was built originally?
1922.
1922.
Yeah.
So the carousel's over 100 years old.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. Well, it was in do you remember it was like 2006 when they added the new turntable to it?
Was that when they did the jingles thing and everything? That was 2005.
I think so. Or 2005,
was
something like that.
Yeah. That's when they did.
Yeah. I remember that's when it went into like a larger like mechanical restructuring.
Oh, okay.
So
nice.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I knew that one.
Yay! Get it.
All right. Here's one where you just have to list a bunch of things. I would like you to name the 10 Winter Soldier activation words.
Excuse me?
All right.
So you know the Winter Soldier, Melissa.
No.
He's got from
yes,
Marvel.
But I don't know his words.
So there's the words that turn him into the Winter Soldier.
I don't know that. It's all you, Heyzen.
So this is a Heyzen question.
Oh my gosh.
Do I have to say them in order?
No, I don't care.
It's longing.
That's one.
Longing. 17.
That's one of them.
Rusty.
Close enough.
Oh, it's not rusty?
It's basically rusted.
Oh, rusted. Homecoming?
That's one of them. Heyzen's doing the thing I did when I tried to guess the Indiana Jones songs, just go into a state.
Oh, jeez. Furnace?
Furnace. That's one of them.
I think one. The number one.
The
is
number
a part
one.
Of it.
Yeah, 3 more.
Daylight?
Close. Day is part of it, but it's not daylight. It's like the thing, it's like when it becomes day, it is the day something.
Time?
No. It's like when it becomes the day.
I just said day something. I was gonna yell dawn.
Remember that Reese's candy bar that they had?
Oh, daybreak.
There we go. The Reese's candy bar is the fast break for anybody that. So you have 3 more left. I think I miscounted before.
2.
No, that miscounted.
Oh, damn.
There's one. I'll give you a hint. There's one more number.
Oh, 9.
9. So now you got 2 left. One rhymes with 9.
No in German. 9.
No. That's yet.
Oh, it's niet.
And also he's Russian.
Oh, that's right.
This would be a good thing to for a tumor to be.
Benign?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, benign.
Oh. How many more do I need?
1. There's 1 left. Choo choo is your hit. A choo choo pulls one of these things.
I want to say engine, but I like
No,
in my head.
that is the choo
like
choo.
I'm not. I like. I'm trying to rhythmically hear it in my head, but it's been so long.
What's the place to buy cheap tools?
Harbor Freight.
I was gonna say,
Oh, freight car.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Longing, rusted, 17, daybreak, furnace, 9, benign, homecoming, 1, freight car. And now I just activated the Winter Soldier if they're
Oh,
listening.
I said none of them in order.
You got longing first, and then you said 17, and then you said rusted. So you got them kind of in, and then furnace, then 1. Yeah.
Now we got to
Heyzen,
call the
I'm
rest of the
giving you
Avengers.
back your dollar.
The thing it says it's designed
It's
to be almost impossible to guess and easy to memorize. Some fans theorize what the words mean, but according to the creators, the words were just chosen because they sounded menacing.
So I'm going to tell you a story.
Sure.
A long time ago in a kingdom far, far away, I wanted to dress as Bucky for Halloween.
Okay. Sure.
And I went as far as trying to memorize those words because
In Russian or in English?
No, in English.
Okay.
Because I was going to activate myself as the
Sure.
Winter Soldier at work. And then last minute, I backed out of it. This was going to be like a work costume. And then I backed out of it. I didn't feel that I could officially pull off Bucky. And I just didn't do it.
Lucky you didn't have a 3D printer at the time.
Well, I mean, even if I did have a 3D printer at the time, I don't think I could have pulled off Bucky. But, you know, it is what it is at this point. So, hey, listen, sometimes I surprise myself because half the time I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Earlier, I couldn't remember a conversation we had 10 minutes ago. But hey, I remembered how to activate the Winter Soldier.
You did. It took a
all
while.
these years later. So
The guy's like standing there like...
I mean, we were probably attacked multiple times by the time I finally did it. But hey, Bucky's out in the wild now.
There we go. All right, Melissa, what do we got for your last questione?
My head hurts.
I'm laughing because I don't know what's going on, but someone has been looking at my stuff. But I'll ask the question. Or we're on the same brainwave, something like that.
Okay.
Okay. During the decades, this Fantasyland attraction homed many hooved friends that have come and gone, for extra care to come back for another ride. Can you guess how many horses have graced King Arthur's carousel? And can you name three, not including jingles?
Oh, I did a whole segment on the carousel horses. I don't know, maybe 15 episodes ago. How they all have names and stuff. They have such weird names, too.
Mm-hmm.
I swear one was like Turtle something. Mr. Poopy Pants or something. I don't know. They're all kind of weird. I have them in my document. The question I asked was like, I listed a bunch of names and said, what are these? But that was so long ago. So the first part of the question is, how many horses? Does this include, are there horses that have been retired and been replaced? Or is this just like how many horses are on the carousel?
No, how many have been since it's been day one?
Gotcha. Okay.
I will say this. I had to check with three sources. And just to double check everything. And I actually found a PDF.
Is it the one that has like the picture of the horse and the name? Yeah, I have that one somewhere too. Well, Heyzen said there's 4 rows of horses.
I actually think I know the answer to this one because while I was researching the other thing, I think I remember the number.
And the number is
when you were talking, I was like, "Oh my gosh, please don't go any further! Please don't go any further!"
Yeah, I didn't have that part in mind. Do you want to keep guessing, or do you want me to throw the number out that I have in my head?
I mean, I was gonna guess somewhere around, what was I gonna? Let's see, like 40.
No,
is that too many?
No, it's far more than that.
It's like 100.
It's almost double. No. It's there's 2 numbers that I found for this one.
Okay.
The one that's quoted frequently and was even used by like the Orange County Register as kind of like the official number is 68. But there's a few others where the list actually gets up to 71 horses. So I don't know which one Mel is thinking about, like which one we're considering the official one, but those are the 2 numbers that I remember from when I was like researching my question.
Are one of those right, Melissa? Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, so you found a different number.
So is it
okay? Interesting.
Now I'm wondering,
That's why I was like, I literally double check, triple check.
Now, is this number, I'm just asking for hints now, less or more than what Heyzen said? More.
Oh, it's more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wonder if the 68 is how many are actively on the carousel.
Maybe like spaces for horses or something.
Right, but not the ones that were like removed or
switched
or
out
whatever.
for whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. 90? 85?
Oh, wait, what? Oh no, I'm not nodding. I was reading. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
That was a Heyzen moment.
I'm so sorry. I didn't catch it till I heard the second number, and I was like, wait.
81? 82? 83?
124.
79.
67.
6.
No?
200.
Oh my God, that's gonna live forever on the internet now.
Heyzen, you said 6, 7, and did the hand
I'm
thing.
gonna give
with
you
the
each
kids.
$1 to forget that ever happened.
All right, well let's turn our attention to the names. We got Jingles 1. Now
no,
we need
Lancelot is 1, right? Isn't Lancelot 1?
Hold on, she's got to look through a
I'll
giant
give you
list
that
of
one.
names.
That one's Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
Okay.
And Jingles is one, yes.
Yes, but we're not counting Jingles.
Oh, why not?
Because everyone knows Jingles.
Rude. Okay. La-ti-da.
Okay.
Turbo.
That would have been funny.
Is he gonna go turbo?
Turbo-tastic.
I will say
You're
a
not-
lot of
Oh,
these.
I know one because it's my favorite horse. Lucifer's Rose.
Yeah.
Lucifer's Rose.
Some people don't know that that's my favorite horse.
You're
but I
not
just like the
game
name.
jumping, are you, Ralph? Anyway.
That was my favorite horse.
Lucifer's Rose, Sir Lancelot. I did a thing on this. And I'm not going to look in my documents to find the answer. My hands are here.
Wasn't one named after Lillian?
No. But she did have a favorite horse.
Lillian's Fury.
Lillian's Fury.
Yeah, she did have a favorite one.
Lillian's Revenge.
Is one like Black Beauty or something?
Oh, Black Beauty, bam, bam, oh. That's
No.
not it. That came out of the Wurlitzer organ that they had in the middle of the carousel.
Pinky, Inky, Clyde, Blinky. Oh, those are the ghosts from Pac-Man.
Huey, Dewey, Louie, Sleepy, Happy, Dopey, Doc,
Christopher.
Robin.
I'll give you a hint, Andrew.
All right, give us a hint. Is there something to do with a turtle dove?
No.
Turtle.
Think of a
A partridge in a pear tree.
Shh. She give me a hint. Hold
Sorry.
on.
think of an indie film. Like an Indiana Jones film.
Short Round.
No.
There's a horse named Short Round.
Is it like Crusader?
Yes.
There's a horse named Crusader?
Yeah, and that one has a cross to it.
Ah, like the Crusades.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Sad. So we have
then if
Crusader.
there's a Crusader, I'm going to guess Templar.
Lucifer's Rose.
There's a Lucifer. Yeah, if there's a
Yeah, there
Lucifer's Rose, there's a Templar, right?
No.
No.
Lucifer's Rose, Crusader, and what was the other one? We had Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
Sir Bedivere in there. Do we got any more of the
No,
the
but what's
Knights of the
weird is
Round
that there's
Table?
two that's named after Brittany, and I was like, I couldn't even find out who Brittany is.
Brittany?
Spears.
There's a
It's
Lee and a
Brittany.
Brittany Rose. Brittany's.
I
I
What was
almost
the?
cursed again. I was going to say, it's Brittany.
But I did find out that there's one by the name of Georgina that has a tie to the Prince of Wales or
Interesting.
something like that.
Oh, interesting.
I was like, dang.
All right, we need to figure out. So we got three, and
Yeah.
then we got Brittany or whatever.
Oh, the number.
The number
Totally
is
forgot.
the other part. Okay, what 99 Heyzen? I don't know. She was like,
Oh,
Is
124. Is that too high or is that good?
Too high.
Oh, too high. 101.
puppies. 80, 80, 80,
80.
Well, 91.
87.
90, 91.
97.
77.
So what are we agreeing on?
We're not. We're just throwing spaghetti at the
we're
wall.
just-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to do
We
a
were
really
waiting
good
for you
poker
to
face.
nod. We were waiting for your approval nod.
All right, let's just lock in a wrong answer so she can tell us what it is.
Okay.
What do you want it to be? 87, 89?
I want to lock
81.
in. Let's split the difference. Let's say 94.
94 is our answer.
Oh, you guys are killing me. 79.
79.
And you kept saying
Oh, I
97,
kept saying-
and then Andrew, you said 79. Yeah, so I counted and did the math, and I was like, I don't know. I got to figure out where they said 71 in that. So I don't know,
Interesting.
but that's what I got.
I'm
As
gonna
long
try
as
and find
Lucifer's Rose
the.
showed up somewhere, that's fine.
Yes, it did. It
I'm
did.
gonna see
So
if I
did
can
one called Lunatic.
find.
Nice.
I was like, all right. Who's
Is there
naming these?
a Diablo in there?
There was. Yes, I want to say Red Devil.
Close enough.
Yep.
Close enough.
Let's see.
Yep.
I know I'm trying to
it.
find my
Oh,
document.
and then Lillian's favorite was Doubloon with the gold tooth.
Doubloon. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. What did you have, Andrew?
That's what I'm trying to find right now. But I don't remember what episode it was.
I'll tell you right now. Oh, we're gonna have to fast forward through this too. This is also
Yep.
riveting audio.
Yep.
We'll insert it as a show note at the end. How about that?
Yeah. I mean, Melissa has all the ones. It was just like it must be this one. I'm gonna click on one last one.
So
Nope.
that's
I don't know. I
all,
can't
doesn't
find it. I don't know. It's
Wait,
somewhere.
I hope that works. No.
What was the name? Rose. What was it? Devil's what?
Lucifer's
Devil's
Rose.
Kiss.
Lucifer's Rose.
La Primera, the Devil's Kiss.
It says the word Lucifer is in episode 96.
Oops.
Nope. I don't know. That's whatever.
96 was Folie à Deux,
Yep.
but not really.
Could be 46. One more try, and...
Was it in King of Monsters?
Oh, here we go. Nope, it was episode 46. I had Arabian Night, Checkers Jr., Dante, Lucifer's Rose, Screaming Eagle, and Testy Pat.
Yeah.
Testy Pat.
Testy Pat. There's also Brandy, Dagger, Frenchie, Kaleidoscope, Tulip,
Frenchie, like
Frenchie.
like
I
from
don't
Greece.
from Greece?
Yeah.
know. Probably.
Nice. I'm
So that
gonna
was-
I'm gonna make Lunatic my second favorite now.
I was like, that was a while ago. It was episode 46. It was 2 years ago.
That's probably why I remember Lucifer's Rose.
That's funny. All right, Heyzen, what you got for us?
Oh, I still have one more question. Oh, cheapers. Okay. I read that one. Oh yeah. All right, I have some bullet points for this one too.
Oh, yeah.
Dig it. What is the name of the earliest known photo album documenting Disneyland's construction and grand opening, discovered many decades later?
Oh, this is the... No, that's not what I thought it was. Is it the something family something something? No, it's not.
Nailed
that.
it.
You know what? It's more than what I thought because I can't think.
Oh
of
no, that's
anything.
what I'm thinking of. There's like early Disneyland stuff. It's called like the something family home video or something, and it's like the earliest color film of Disneyland or something. It's like somebody's personal camera, but that's so it's a photo album.
By the way, what you're talking about, that video, I actually considered asking about that in the last Quizneyland episode we recorded when we were trying to stump you.
That's funny.
It was one of my questions for the last one.
Um,
I'll ask it again.
yeah, ask it again, please.
What is the name of the earliest known photo album documenting Disneyland's construction and grand opening, discovered many decades later?
I didn't know
The
photo
Disneyland
albums had
story.
names.
I don't know.
I mean, it's the name that people gave this one.
I see. The Big Book of Disneyland.
Written by Chris Merritt and Who else tends to write with Chris Merritt?
Bob
Don Hahn.
Don Hahn. So I'm going to ask some random questions about this to try and suss out an answer.
And I will give you random answers.
So was this like, this wasn't an official like thing like the company was doing? It was like just some person that was there taking pictures?
Lucifer's Rose.
That's not a help ball.
Just giving you random answers.
I see.
Kind of. It was an unofficial.
Gotcha. It was just like
It was
somebody
unofficial photographs.
right.
Yeah.
Is it like named after the person that was taking the photographs?
No.
You're gonna say the Walt Disney book?
Well, I don't think it was Walt. I think it was, you know,
The Big Book of Photos by Walt Disney.
the
Little Golden Book of Photos by the Little Man of Disneyland.
My Summer by Walt. What I did last summer was.
I know what you did last summer, starring.
Well,
Walt Disney.
if we know anything from the latest media, the remember Duck Key, the magic key holder duck.
Yes.
Who apparently has been there since before Disneyland was built, so maybe Duck Key. I don't know.
I'm no help.
All right, Heyzen, give us something that we can go off of. What can you give us? Can you give us something?
The name has to do with the groves that were bulldozed.
The Orange Groves?
The Orange Grove Diaries.
Close. It's like the
Chronicles?
Vampire Diaries.
Chronicles. Orange Grove Gazette.
The Vampire Waltstadt.
Huh?
That was book 2 of Chronicles.
Oh, I was like, are you making a joke or are you
Interview
trying to
with
give
the
us a
Vampire.
hint? Okay. Orange Grove.
Orange County Story.
Orange Grove Book of Secrets. Orange Grove.
You did it.
Oh
How
my
many
God.
words is this?
It's just 2.
Oh, great.
I'll even.
Is Orange Grove one word or is it just like orange and then.
It's orange something. And they classified it as it was one word, so it's the Orange Something album is what they called it.
Orangina.
Orange Juice album.
Orange.
Oh my
Orange.
gosh.
Orange, you
Demolition.
glad this was the last question?
No.
Yes.
Orange Project.
It sounds like the Stranger Things.
The Orange Project. Orange
Will has the Eye of Vecna.
The only thing I could
George
think of is Orange
Glass.
County, but I just don't.
Orange Country.
Oh.
I'm just gonna insert the clip here. It's like this was the most boring thing.
Go back and listen to what episode called like Orange Country to have Andrew listen to me have a breakdown about Heyzen talking about
Ducks
stitching.
revealing the Ducks revealing their new jerseys. The best thing ever.
Orange tape, orange glass, orange beetle breakfast, beetle.
I want to Google this so bad because I need to know.
All right, Heyzen, give us another hint. How stupid can we be?
The second half of the word has to do with trees.
Orange orchard, orange branch, orange leaf, orange bark, orange root, orange wood.
Yeah.
Orange wood.
No
Yes.
way.
Yep.
I
That's
almost
what
said
it's called.
What?
I almost said Orange Thorpe.
Orange Thorpe. Yes, it was called the Orange Wood album. Yeah.
This is stupid. I don't like it. Bad answer.
Is this going to be like the stitching on the jerseys for you?
It's a good question. I don't like the answer. The answer's
I'm
bad. They need to
curious
come up
to
with
know-
a better name.
That's what it's called. So here's my notes
Give
on
us a
it.
bullet
So
point.
Yeah.
the Orangewood album was essentially a collection of 600 original photos that were taken between 1954 and 1955, and it's considered like the earliest known photo album of Disneyland and its construction. So it was what the photos were shot by, just people say, a Disney executive, right? The photos were taken by Mel Kilpatrick, and they captured basically all of the early construction, the grand opening of the park. It features a bunch of never before seen images of Walt and Roy, like walking around the orange groves, like during the demolition of that. A bunch of photos of C.V. Wood, Joe Fowler, and the first children documented inside of Disneyland. This was like months before it officially opened. This was kind of like a trial run to see what the kids like thought of the park as it, was getting ready to open. The album itself kind of resurfaced in 2015, and Disney historians realized that it kind of rewrote some of the park's history. So the photos showed a couple of kids exploring like these unfinished sections of not just Main Street and Sleeping Beauty Castle in like January of 1955. So the whole idea of the first official visitors gets kind of rewritten at that point, because the ones that entered the park that opening day versus like the ones that visited prior to that.
First ticketed visitors, I guess they would have to like.
Exactly. That's what I was going to caveat it with. I think they're really trying to nitpick on this one, because one was like a paid visitor versus like this,
somebody's
just
kids that
they got lucky.
over
Exactly.
and, yeah.
So I don't know what the point of contention at that point is, but aside from this historical like value and the surprise of finding this album, it's kind of just like a visual timeline of everything there's these like aerial shots of when the orange groves were being bulldozed and stuff like that, the opening day crowds. It's got like the first images of the Mark Twain and the Jungle Cruise, first images of the train station, and then there's like some like really there's moments where you see just kind of Walt like soaking it in on Main Street. Like, we've seen a couple of those photos where you're just kind of standing in front of the firehouse and, stuff like those types of photos where he's just kind of like admiring everything that's coming together in the park. So, yeah, that's what the Orangewood album is.
I'm just Googling it as you're talking. I'm like, there's no like actual scans or anything that you can see of any of this as far as I can find.
It was super frustrating. This was one of the questions also that I had left over from the last from the
100 episode.
From the 100th episode.
Yeah.
And at the time I had some of these bullet points available, and I thought, all right, I'm going to look into this because there's got to be some of these pictures that have surfaced by now. This was like 10 years ago, and like Disney fans don't know how to keep anything secret, which is why Disney influencers give away the greatest spots to poop. So I figured somebody must have taken pictures of this at some event or some D23 or something like that. There's nothing. At least nothing that I could find. And I feel like this is going to warrant a deeper dive at some point. I don't know if any of the photos that were here have been included, but you know how last year I was joking about Chris Merritt and Don Hahn and stuff like that about writing books, but remember Chris Merritt released the new History of Disneyland book for the anniversary last year?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if any of these photos were a part of that newer book.
Oh, maybe.
Because there's always like, they always release like an anniversary book, like the History of Disneyland, and it usually has new photos that have surfaced or like new content. I don't own the book yet. It's been in my Amazon wish list for like months at this point. But now I thought I had pre-ordered it at one point, but I guess I didn't. But now I feel like I want to get it to see if there's any photos or references to the specific album. Because it says it's like 600 photos. Like, how do you lose like 600 photos and these just don't appear like anywhere, right?
Well, and I'm looking. So I looked up Mel Kirkpatrick or Kilpatrick, and
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
and it looks like his granddaughter published 5 books. It says of his lost work titled "The Photographer's Life with Disneyland Under Construction: Disney's Early Years Through the Eye of a Photographer, Disney Years Seen Through a Photographer's Lens, Disneyland: The Beginning, and a Homecoming Destination Disneyland."
To me, this thing, it sounds like something Dave Smith would have, I don't know, asked for or something to archive it. That's I'm kind of like surprised that this, you just, like you said, 600 pictures and nothing's
Right.
available.
Yeah. What was his niece's name?
It's Carlene
Donath?
Thie, Carlene T, Thie.
Oh, okay. To her, I think her name came up. I remember seeing her name like on an old Facebook post or something like that. I couldn't read the whole thing because I don't use Facebook anymore, so I couldn't see the full post. But if I remember, she had some early posts of like the mine train and some pictures of Walt at the train station, I think. And I think she talked about publishing the book. It was like Ape something publishing or something like.
Oh, sure.
I don't know, but now I want to go look for it. I'm now I want to buy those books.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see more of the photography that, of the parks being built.
Right.
So anyway, the Orangewood album.
There it is.
That's all I got.
I'm looking up more stuff, but I can do that later. So my question here, number 4. Let me bring it up because I had too many tabs open.
Too many tabs.
In The Emperor's New Groove, what are all the kinds of animals Kuzco turns into throughout the film?
Squirrel.
Oh man.
Llama. Turtle? I see the scene where he's like taking all these things and he's turning into them.
I'm gonna leave this one up to Mel. I am going to trust her answer here.
Well, you know the main one, right?
Yeah, llama, squirrel, and then there's something else.
Was there like a mosquito or a bug or something?
Not a flea, because he hasn't turned into a flea. She wanted to. He
Okay,
didn't turn into a flea.
but he didn't.
No.
There's 4 total. I'll give you the number. There's 4.
In the words of Chief Wiggum.
Oh,
Well, I'm fresh out of
elephant.
ideas.
Was it an elephant? Oh, jeez.
I'm going to agree. I'm going to say yeah.
Because there's a big one, and Pacha says something, and he's like, "Don't you dare say anything." I think it's an elephant. And
He says, "Don't you say a word."
Don't you say a word.
That's Patrick Warburton.
I know, but I really like his voice. And last week we recorded the Soarin' Over America.
we did.
Right.
Where I
No, a
also
bird.
forgot what his title was.
Wait,
Yeah. Chief Flight Attendant Patrick.
do I want to say Llama, squirrel, elephant, and bird?
I don't know. Do you want to say that?
I'm going to agree. Llama, bird, squirrel, and elephant.
You know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
All right. The answers are llama, turtle, bird, and whale.
Whale! Ugh! I was like, I knew it
I
was a
would
big
like
animal.
a do-over.
Well, I can give you. In my answer, I have. You can name what the guards turn into. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guards that get turned into animals when all the potions fall on them. No, you don't want to try that one?
They're all strong animals, and one gets dismissed because it was a.
I've been turned into a blank. Can I go home?
Yes.
Beaver.
No.
A lion. A goat.
No.
A
I
puppy.
can't remember, but yes, I
Into
That's a good
Lucifer's
question.
rose.
And then Yzma was turned into a cat. We know that.
yes.
The answer is I was been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Yes. I was like, it was.
I would like a do-over.
The guards are turned into a warthog, a lizard, an ostrich, an octopus, and a gorilla, and a cow.
When he was a young warthog.
Now, that was the end of the questions, but I have one more that I thought was funny because I've been doing like listing a bunch of stuff because I don't get to do that much on normal episodes.
Sure.
I challenge you.
Hot dogs.
No. List as many non-Disney characters that appear in the film Who Framed Roger Rabbit that you can.
Oh.
The Wikipedia
Daffy
lists
Duck.
46.
Bugs
Daffy
Bunny.
Duck. Bugs Bunny.
Betty Boop.
Wait, are we talking about the old one or the new one?
There's only
Oh,
one.
wait, that's Chippendale. Never mind. Sorry.
Right.
So you said Bugs, Daffy,
Pig.
Betty, Porky, Popeye,
Yes.
Hold on.
Wait,
Let's
Popeye?
see.
that cat from that thing, Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat.
Okay, hold on. Popeye is not in it.
Says you.
Felix the cat is in it.
Chippendale.
No, those are Disney characters, non-Disney characters.
Oh, non-Disney characters. Bluto.
No Popeye
The,
characters are
the
in it.
Smurfs.
No, those are
Mighty
the 60s.
Mouse.
No, not Mighty Mouse.
Scooby-Doo.
Nope, too new. Start doing Looney Tunes, Heyzen. Tweety.
Yes. George. Or what's the monster's name?
Gossamer. Gossamer Bane or something. No, he's not in it.
I'm sure I'm missing a few more.
Dick Tracy.
No. Just name the biggest Looney Tunes you can think of.
Yeah.
Elmer Fudd.
There you go, Elmer Fudd.
Yeah,
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Is the little chicken hawk dude in it?
No.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yep, Speedy Gonzalez.
Really? I don't remember
Yep.
Speedy.
It's just like a walk by. It's like a lot of these are like in the studio as they're walking through.
Yeah.
What about his cousin? Is his cousin in it or is it just Speedy?
Does his cousin have a name?
I forgot, but he's the one that, does like illegal substances.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You're missing one, like
Petunia Pig.
No, you're missing one that like has
Lola Bunny.
lines. No, that's from Space Jam.
Oh yeah, she wasn't invented yet.
The Roadrunner.
A Roadrunner.
Wile E. Coyote.
Both of them are in there.
Super genius.
Mm-hmm.
Michael
named almost
Jordan.
everyone.
No, you've definitely. There's 46.
Oh, jeez.
Looney Tunes?
No, but there's 46 total. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 more Looney Tunes.
Is Hager the Horrible in it?
No, wait.
Garfield.
No,
Garfield's not in it?
no. Garfield was way later than the. Remember when Roger Rabbit takes place
Oh, yeah.
in the 1930s or whatever, 40s?
Droopy.
Droopy Dog.
Droopy Dog.
Uh,
Huckleberry Hound.
Nope.
Yogi Bear.
Nope. You're back in the 60s.
Fred
Heyzen.
Flintstone.
No.
Woody Woodpecker, I'm sure.
Not Woody Woodpecker too. That's
Oh,
no,
What?
yeah, you're right. Woody Woodpecker is in it. I was on the wrong
okay.
part of
Because
the
I'm
list.
like, they came out kind of the same
Nope,
time.
you're right. Woody Woodpecker is on there. I was in the wrong part of the list. Let's see. One character gives Eddie Valiant a gun. And he says, "My biscuits are burning, my biscuits are burning. Great horny toads that smarts."
Elmer Fudd? You already
No.
said that, though.
Yep.
But
The
that's
other
not
one,
him.
the other Looney Tune that has guns.
Yosemite Sam.
There we go.
No, I said Yosemite Sam earlier.
You did?
Oh, well, I must have missed
Yeah.
it. The other
I
Looney
thought I
Tune-
said it. What about Magilla Gorilla?
No.
Oh.
That's like 70s. Another one that has a gun, but it's not really a gun, and you can't really
Marvin
see
the
his
Martian.
face. There you go. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Oh, the frog?
Yeah, Mr. J Frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there any other ones I can give you that? Roger Rabbit thinks that, or no, Eddie Valiant thinks it's Jessica Rabbit, but it's actually. Remember that part in the movie? He's like up, and he turns around and she's
The
all
redhead
scary
from
looking.
Pirates. That's not it?
Nope. Her name is Lena Hyena.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't know her name.
All right, so the rest of them that you didn't list, we have Sam Sheepdog.
Oh.
Oh.
Are Raggedy Ann and Andy in it?
No.
Damn it.
Happy Rabbit, Mark Anthony, who's a dog, Yo-Yo Dodo, Gracie the Fighting Kangaroo, Toro the Bull.
Mr. Magoo.
No. Butch Dog, Meathead Dog, Benny Burrow, Barney Bear, the Octopus from Half Pint Pygmy. That's the bartender octopus. Coco the Clown, Wiffle Piffle, the Harlequin.
You're making all these up.
Nope, these are-
You're making these up.
The Joker, Harlequin, Jack in the Box from Harvey Comics, Gandy Goose, Oscar the Timid Pig, Louie Lion, Homer Pigeon, Papa Panda, and Wally Walrus.
You made those all up.
I did. I made them all up.
That was a good one.
Squirry Squirrel.
And these were all just in the scene where they're all like in the club or something?
No, they're throughout. So like some of them are like Michigan J Frog, like Hops Pie. That's a lot of them are like when Eddie Valiant is going to the studio or when to meet with Marvin Acme. Like there's a bunch of like characters going for like auditions. Some of them are in the club. So like the octopus is in the
Gotcha.
club. Betty Boop is in the club.
Gotcha.
Some of them are just in the very end when they
Yeah.
bust through the Toontown wall.
It's funny because it's been a long time since I've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And in my head, I could see scenes from
Right.
Rescue Rangers. And like they kept cross-pollinating in my head as I was like trying to figure out who was in it.
The weird old Peter Pan.
Yeah. So then you made up all those names. So
There we go.
you know.
Well, we did it. I think this may be our longest Quizneyland episode ever.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty close to. We might trim a little
Yay.
bit of the silence and guessing out of it or fast forward through it. Who knows? But we did it. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in for 4 years of Quizneyland. So that's fun. I don't know. Stay tuned for episode 106, where I don't know what the questions will be, but they'll come out in 2 weeks.
This has been your trip into...
And then there's a part where it goes, Quizneyland, and it's all echoey, and I'll probably put that in the audio version, but not the video version. And I like how it ends. Like two little like violin plucks. So anyway, that's the end of Quizneyland. Okay, thanks for having some questions. Thanks for listening. Okay, bye.